Good morning, guys. Welcome to TMX Adventures. Lisa here. Today we're going to make an amazing lemon curd in the Thermomix. Now, if you have a TM31, TM5, it's okay. I'm going to show you how as well. TM6, we have a cool mode that does it for us. So come along today. It is literally 4 ingredients. If you have ever bought lemon, passion fruit, mango, butter, no more. Now you've got a Thermomix because it is so incredibly simple. Like, it is literally a couple of seconds of your time, spin the dial and come back in 12 minutes. How cool is that? So I am doing this manually, okay, because I can. This is a 6-egg curd. It has no flour content. Sometimes curds have a flour in them to help with that thickening process. You'll think of even things like custards. They tend to have corn flour in them. This one does not. So I'm going to show you today how easy it is. And yeah, let's do this together. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe. Okay, you get to see the replay later tonight. If you are on Facebook, comment if you have made a curd. I would love to know, have you made your lemon butter or your passion fruit butter? You guys have seen me juice passion fruits where I remove the seeds. If you don't know where that video is, let me know and I'll pass it to you. Perfect for this time of year where we do have passion fruits, but you may not want the black seeds from the middle of them. You just want the juice. All right, so really simple. We're going to bring up our scales, okay? There we go. Does anyone, I know that sometimes some of you have said your scales are jumpy and stuff. If that's the case, check under your machine, check there's nothing on your feet, check nothing's leaning on your machine. Okay, they should stay pretty stationary. Unless there's a fan going or if your house is on stilts and stuff, you'll see a little bit of movement. I know when we traveled in a caravan, you could see it moving around as people moved in the van. First thing we're going to do, we're going to put in 6 eggs. I've pre-cracked them, ready to go. All right, in this goes. Something I'm excited about. Now, this is for gifting. However, there are times when I want a bit of a sweet drink. Now, we do not drink soft drink in this house or energy drinks. We never have. But what I do like, if I want a bit of a sweet treat, is I love putting lemon, passion fruit, mango butter with soda water and ice. And you know what it reminds me of? You know, spiders as a kid, like back in the 90s. I'm showing my age, I know. But it used to be like a scoop of ice cream and then they put like soft drink on top of it. It reminds me of that. It's not as strong and potent and sweet. It's nice. I mean, I can't do overly sweet things anyway these days, but it just has that little bit of thickness to it, I guess you could say. Try it. Tell me what you think. We've got a soda stream. So once we've got lemon curd or one of those other curds, there's so much we can make with it. So that's, yeah, something I enjoy doing. Look, if you're wanting to know how much egg, 300 grams. I didn't really need the scales for that, did I? Okay, next up we've got 300 grams of sugar. So there you go, equal portions eggs to sugar. By the way, if you just want to make a small little batch, like this is a mega batch, okay, I've got plans for this, besides drinking some of it, but because it can go over ice cream, it can go in puddings, like it can go, like what would you do with it if you had a nice amount of curd? And by the way, the reason I'm also doing this is we have lemons, lots of lemons. You can do lime ones as well, but if you had it, what would you put it with? Tell me, I'd love to know. Okay, so 300 grams of sugar. So it's a fair bit of sugar. No denying. You can do it with monk fruit sweetener. I have done that for you guys in the past. It's just a straight swap. Okay, now if you do it with a whiter sugar, you end up with a whiter outcome. Yeah, if you use your raw sugar, or even if you use brown because you don't want to go to the supermarket, you're going to get slightly tinged. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't. Okay, next up we're going to put our butter in. Okay, so we've got 240 grams, 250 grams of butter, so about half a block if you're doing the big blocks of butter. Okay, unsalted, but if you've got only salted, roll with it. Again, don't go to the shops especially for that. That's the 240. And last thing is about 300-ish grams of lemon juice. Now mine was, I'm just going to count how many lemons. 6. Mine was 6 lemons. Okay, and that got me about 300 and I think this is about 320. No seeds. Don't let the seeds fall in. Okay, they don't taste very good. Okay, that's done. Now you will want, if you are gifting this to somebody, you will want to sterilize your jars, okay, because that makes it last. If you are putting it in the fridge to consume yourself on, you know, with the soda water, on ice cream, on biscuits, drizzling it over a cake, making a cheesecake, whatever you put in the comments in a second, then obviously you don't need to sterilize it. So Now we need our lid. Now, if you have a TM31 or a TM5, okay, we're going to go 12 minutes. Actually, no, sorry, not 12, 15. 15 minutes, 80 degrees. So I'll show you what that looks like. Those of you with a TM6, you've got different instructions. And then up to speed 3. Okay, that is your thickening speed. You'll see that used for custards, other curds, things like that, white sauces. We are coming over instead though on a TM6, we have a mode that is called thickening. It looks like a little gravy boat. There it is. It may not be in the same place as mine. You guys know you can rearrange those modes and delete the ones you don't have just by going up the top right-hand corner, okay? So it gives you the ability to move it. Sometimes I show my customers on my demos online, so mine end up all sorts of places. So you can see it's got 80 degrees preset. I just spin the dial to make it go, and it will approximate the, ooh, come back camera, it'll approximate the time, okay, depending on how much you got in there, and it's actually looking for friction in the bowl. How cool is that? So our Thermomix is smart enough to look for that friction, and that's when it starts stopping, that's when it finishes up, because it's sensing that it's starting to thicken. How good is that? So all I need to do, activate that. I'm going to come back to those of you on YouTube and give you the second half of this video. Those of you on Facebook, have a lovely day. If I can support you with anything with your Thermomix, reach out. You'll find me at TMXing Adventures, okay? So if you need details on just, answers for a recipe, a question, answers for a recipe, or inspiration, you'll find an inspiration tab over there. So you can see on my shirt, TMXing Adventures, or if you can scan with another device, the QR code will land you there. Sign up as a subscriber. I'm going to send a newsletter next week, okay? You only get them every 6 weeks or so when I've got time to put into writing them. I don't want to, I'm not good if people send me stuff all the time, but just occasionally send me something that's of value. That's what I'm about. I want to send you stuff that helps you get more out of your Thermomix, okay? So, yeah, about next week, that's going to come out to you guys, and I'll let you know when it's come, so you can check your inbox as well. But if you sign up as a subscriber to TMXing Adventures, that's where you can find me. If anyone around you is thinking about getting a Thermomix and you live in Australia, please reach out first and get your $100 referral, okay, code. So that means when they buy, you get $100 to spend in the mix shop. Who wouldn't want $100? It's nearly festive season, right? Christmas shopping, here we come. So, yeah, and also on that note of Mix Shop, if you haven't already, sign up to the Mix Rewards, the My Mix Rewards. You're going to get $15 to spend. It reduces the amount you got to get to for free postage, so it comes down to 99, and for every dollar you spend, you get points, which then you can spend back later. It doesn't cost you a thing. I know a customer reached out the other day and said, do I have to pay $15 to sign up? No. When you sign up, you get $15 to spend. Okay, so yeah, go do that. Remember, before you ever check out though, check my name is displayed, Lisa Keegan, above the checkout button. I really appreciate your support in that, okay? It costs you no different. It just means I get a small cut as well from Thermomix. So I really do appreciate that support. All right, have a lovely day. Have a go at curd. When you do, let me know what you think. And those of you watching on, comment with what you use curd or what you would use curd for when you make it in your Thermomix. But I hope you get the most out of your Thermomix, and take care, and I'll see you in the very next video soon. Bye for now. Okay, welcome back. Those of you on YouTube, you get to see the final product. Look at this. How custard-like does that look? It looks like it's over a litre. And let's come here and let me show you what this looks like. So into a jar, by the way, oh my goodness, it is so thick that I'm gonna need to get a spatula. So that is cool, but I'm going to put this over the lid so that it acts like a funnel. I'm just going to grab a spatula, and then let's spin you around. Woo, sorry, you get to see the bench. Can I get you far enough back to see this? Kind of, a little sideways, but here we go. Look how thick that is, guys. It reminds me of custard. It is going to be so beautiful on like a cake, a cheesecake, ice cream. Yum. Don't leave it in there to sit in the bowl. You can see why. It's just going to sit in the bowl. But, oh my goodness, it looks so good. I'm so excited. So there you go. Really thick, nice curd. Made easily. You can see there's leftovers in there still as well. But, yum. That's how easy it is to make curd, like 4 ingredients, no time. Thickening mode, TM31, TM5 gave you instructions as well, but that is it. That's how you make curd in your Thermomix. How cool is that? Give it a go. Let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to share them with your friends and family who maybe they do it on a stovetop. You got to make sure you don't burn it on a stovetop. Maybe they get a pan out and they put it all in there and they whip it like crazy. But when you got a Thermomix, we don't need to do that. How cool is that? We can make these amazing things confidently, easily, foolproofly, thanks to the Thermomix. Anyway, hope you enjoyed these videos. Share them with your friends and family. Give them a thumbs up. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.